Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we will do factorization by splitting the middle term and by taking common. For more clarity of this topic, please go and watch my earlier videos. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So what is factorization? Factorization is product of factors. What are product of factors? Product of factors may be numbers, algebraic expressions or variables. Suppose this is an expression 2x plus 4. In my earlier videos, I have explained about basic concepts of algebraic expressions in which we have learned about terms and factors of terms. Now, we are doing factors of this expression. We will break it into the form of factors. So what are the factors of different terms? As we have done them earlier, factors of 2x will be 2 into x and factors of 4 will be 2 into 2. Now what we'll do, we will take common factors from both of the terms. We see we have 2 as a common factor in both of them. We'll take it as a common and write rest of the factors in the bracket, right? So this is the way. So factors of these expression will be 2 and x plus 2. So these are the two factors of this expression. This is very simple example. We take another example. It is also very simple. If we have, suppose this example, what will be the factors of this term? It will be 5 into x into y plus factors of this 10x will be 2 into 5 into x. Now again what we will do, we will take out common factors from both of the terms. What are the common factors? First we have 5 and then x. There are two common factors. So 5x will take out of the bracket and rest of the factors will put in the bracket. Y plus 2. So two factors of this expression is 5x and y plus 2. So this is one factor and this is another factor. Now suppose this is another example. We'll do it with the same way. This is taking common from the factors, right? Like we will write factors of this term. It will be 2 into 2 into 3 into a into b. These are the factors of this term. And what will be the factor of this? 15, 3 into 5 into a into b into b. So these are the factors of both the terms. Now we will see what are the common factors. First we have common 3, then we have a and then we have b, 1b. So taking common factors out of the bracket, 3a and b, putting rest of the factors in the bracket, we will multiply them. 2 into 2, 4 and a, 4a plus. From this term we have 5b. So these will be the two factors of this expression. Okay. Suppose this is another example of factorization. We will first write factors of each term. What will be the factor of 10x square? It will be 2 into 5 into x into x. Then minus sign. Then factors of 18 will be 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 times x because we have x cube plus 2 into 7 into x into x into x into x. So these are the factors of each term. Now we will underline the common factors. We have 2 in all the 3 terms. 5, no. We have x common in both of the terms. 2x common means x is square. Again taking common factors out from the bracket and putting rest of the factors in the bracket. How we will do? 2x square is common. We see 2x into x is x square. Always remember, we multiply two variables, then we double the power. 5 minus 9x, right? And from the last term we have 7x square. Okay, so we have these two factors. Now suppose this is an example to factorize. We'll do it by splitting the middle term. Means we will split this term. How we will do it? We'll see factors of this term. First of all, you will write an expression in the general form. What is the general form of an expression? It is ax square plus bx plus c. So this is a general form. If an expression is written as this, so first you will convert it like this and then you will split the middle term. This how we'll do? We will find factors of 16. Factors of 16 will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, or we can say 4 into 4. Okay? We will add or subtract factors of this term to make it the center term. Like we will split this factor as 4, 4. We'll write it a square plus 4a plus 4a plus 16. We have splitted 8a into 4a and 4a. If we add this 4a, 4a, we get 8a. And if we multiply 4 into 4, we get 16. So what we see that the center term, the multiplication of center term should be equal to this term. And addition of this term should be equal to the center term. Okay, now again we will do the way we have done earlier. We will take common. So we will take common factors from these two. Common factor from this will be a. So a plus 4, rest in the bracket, plus we have 4 common. You see, please copy the same sign as it is here. 4 a plus 4. Now we have converted these 4 terms into 2 terms. You see, earlier we had 4 terms and now we have 2 terms. One is this and one is this. Okay. Now from these 2 terms we see what are the common factors. We have a plus 4 here and a plus 4 here. So we'll take a plus 4 common and rest remaining in the bracket, a plus 4. So what we see that we have both the same factors. So we can write it a plus 4 whole square. Right? On splitting this middle term, we get 4a, 4a, and then by taking common, we get these 2 terms, and from taking common from these 2 terms, we get this as a factor. So on factorizing this, we get 2 factors that those are both are same, a plus 4 whole square. The factorization of this term is this. Suppose this is another example. We have to do it by splitting the middle term. So again we will see factors of this term. It is 25. Factors of 25 will be 5 into 5. So on adding 5 and 5 we get 10. But please see, we have minus sign with the 10. So we will take minus 5p and minus 5p. Because on multiplying minus minus we get plus 25. So writing it, p square minus 5p minus 5p plus 25. Right? Here we have taken both minus signs. Because on multiplying minus 5 we get 25. On adding minus 5 we get minus 10. So both the things are satisfied, that on multiplying we should get this term and on adding and subtracting we should get this term. Now taking common from the two, we have p minus 5. Here we'll take minus 5 common. We get p, because we have taken minus 5 common. We'll change sign of this term. when we take minus sign outside the bracket, we change the sign of all the terms in the bracket. Because if we open this bracket, we will multiply minus 5 with minus 5, we get plus 5. If we put plus sign here, then we'll get minus 25. It will be wrong. So we have got two terms now. Taking minus 5 common from both the terms, p minus 5, we get p minus 5 in the bracket. So we have got p minus 5 whole square. The factorization of this algebraic expression will be p minus 5 whole square. This is another type of question. What we see, we have coefficient of first term also. For this, what we do, we multiply it with this term, constant term. We get 4 into 4 is 16. So we will find factors of 16 to make this term, right? 16. Earlier we were doing factors of this term only. Now if in the question we have coefficient of first term also, that is we have coefficient of x square also, then we will multiply it with the constant term and then we'll do the same we did earlier, right? We'll do it, we'll multiply it and make it 16. Now factors of 16 will be again 4 into 4. So we have minus 8. We can use minus 4 and minus 4 to split this term. So we have 4x square minus 4x plus 4. Okay, you see we are not taking 4 only. We are taking multiplication of this and this to split this term. Now taking common 4x. We see we have 4x common in these two terms. We have x minus 1 here, minus 4 common here. We have x minus 1. Please remember, when we take minus sign outside the bracket, we change sign of all the terms in the bracket. Okay, from these two terms what we see, we have x minus 1 common and in the other bracket we have 4x minus 4. Now again we see that we have 4 common in these two terms. So we'll take 4 outside the bracket. 4 x minus 1 and x minus 1. So we get answer will be 4x minus 1 whole square. This is one way of doing it. Another way is we can take 4 common from this expression in the starting. Like we could have made this expression as 4 outside. I'll show you. 4 outside the bracket as it is and x square minus 2x plus 1. Right? Now we'll keep this in the side and we will split this as we did in earlier questions. So we will get this answer, same answer. X square, splitting this, factors of 1 will be 1. So minus x plus 1. This is how we will split it. X will be common from this, x minus 1, and minus 1 will take common from these two terms. It will be x minus 1. Now 4 outside the bracket and x minus 1 in one bracket taking common from here and x minus 1 from other bracket. We get 4x minus 1 whole square. You can do it both ways. Whatever way you feel easy to do, just you have to find out what we have to do to get a simple expression which can be splitted or factorized. If this is another example, how we will do? We will first expand this term by using identity a plus b whole square. That identity is a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. This we have done in my earlier videos. You can go and watch it for clarification of identities, L square plus M square plus 2LM. Now next term was 4LM. So L square plus M square minus 2LM. So now you see we cannot split this term. So we will change this expression like L square minus 2LM plus M square. Now we can split this term to get these multiplication of these two terms. What will be? L square minus LM minus LM plus M square. When we multiply this, we get L square M square. Okay. Now taking L common from here, L minus M, and taking M minus M common from here, we get L minus M. Okay. Now taking L minus M common, we'll do it here. L minus M common from these two terms and L minus M remaining in these are the remaining terms. So what we see? L minus M whole square. So this will be the answer. On factorizing this, we get this. So here in this question we have used identities as well as we have done it by splitting the middle term. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe.